300 pages. 7 days. If you try to read this like a novel, left to right, line by line, you will fail. You will fall asleep on page 50, and you will remember nothing. The traditional way of reading is too slow for the modern student. You need to upgrade your eyes. Kakashi Hatake didn't become the copy ninja by slowly practicing every hand sign. He used his Sharingan to see the structure of the jutsu, the chakra flow, and copied the essence instantly. Today, you learn to do the same with knowledge. This is the Copy Ninja Protocol, how to memorize a textbook in 1 week. First, a hard truth. You are not going to memorize every word. That is impossible and useless. You are going to memorize the concepts. A textbook is 10% core concepts and 90% fluff, examples, filler, repetitive explanations. Your job is to extract the 10%. Days 1 to 2, the Sharingan Scan, map the territory. For the first 2 days, you are not allowed to read paragraphs. You are in scanning mode. The skeleton, read the table of contents. This is the map of the enemy territory. Memorize the chapter titles. You need to know where the information lives. The end game, go to the end of every chapter. Read the summary or key takeaways section first. This tells you exactly what the author thinks is important. The bold truth. Flip through the pages and read only the bold terms, the headings, and the diagrams. By the end of day 2, you don't know the details, but you have a mental framework. You know what the jutsu looks like. Days 3 to 5. Chidori Compression. Extract and condense. Now we turn the fluff into usable data. For the next 3 days, you will go through the chapters, but you will use compression. The 10-to-1 rule. Your goal is to compress every 10 pages of the textbook into one single page of notes. Use the Feynman Technique. When you read a complex paragraph, look away and ask, how would I explain this to a 5-year-old? Write that explanation down. Trigger words. Don't write full sentences. Write trigger words, specific terms that, when you see them, unlock the memory of the whole concept. You are creating a cheat sheet version of the textbook. By day 5, that 300-page monster is now a 30-page booklet of pure power. Days 6 to 7. Shadow Clone Sparring. Active recall. You have your compressed notes. Now you must burn them into your brain. Reading them is not enough. You must spar with them. The Blurting Method. Take a blank sheet of paper. Look at a chapter title from your notes. Then close your notes. Write down absolutely everything you remember about that chapter. The correction. Open your notes. What did you miss? Highlight it in red. This is your gap. The Shadow Clone Speed Run. Do this for every chapter. The first time, it will be slow. The second time, faster. By the end of day 7, you should be able to look at the table of contents and mentally download the key points of every chapter without opening the book.